We were so excited. Antonio and I were so ready. We toured the broken shoreline and blocked out the moment with Alan.
We were supposed to film the hell of it day one of shooting. It was supposed to be the first thing we did.
First thing, yeah. And we kept, every day kept waiting like, okay, are we gonna make this happen? Are we gonna make Hell of It happen today?
The Hell of It then got pushed to like a month before we were done, then 3 weeks before we were done, then in the last 2 weeks, then the last week. Then it was supposed to be part of the last day, but not the end of the last day.
The set never became available to us again.
And finally it ended up where we are here on the last day.
Actually an extended day. Last day of
filming. It wasn't
filming.
even supposed to be. The last day was supposed to be yesterday.
Yeah.
But we got rained out again.
And literally every time, some weather delays, something happened to where it was so clear God was moving the chessboard and was like, that's the last thing you guys are gonna shoot.
So what was supposed to be the first thing that we shot, we had to shift everything around and do other stuff as you often have to do through production. The Hell of It pre-scene and the Hell of It itself ended up literally being the last thing that we shot on the show. So it went from the first thing we were supposed to do to the last thing we were supposed to do. And I almost get emotional thinking about it because Cozy and Antonio were so locked into their characters, obviously by the end of the show, that I don't know what that scene would have been like if it was the first thing that we shot. They're good actors, so it would have been good. And it may have been just as good, but we'll never know, and now we don't have to know because we had to change the location because it stayed buried, so now we're just in the woods, which is better.
Thank you for every time that you were never there.
Do you know what God calls an angry prayer?
What?
A prayer.
There's a line in the bridge that you can hear on the soundtrack, but isn't actually in the series, where Lenny and Max trade back and forth singing, "Thank you, God, for my past. Thank you, God, for my future. Thank you, God, that I'm here with you right now."
Thank you, God, for my past.
Thank you, God, for my future. Thank you, God, that I'm here with you right now.
And every time Antonio and I sang that, we almost teared up and would just look at each other and go, like, let's make the most of it. This is it. That's just gonna go down as one of my favorite shooting days of my whole life.
To end it on that was really, really special. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Eyes wide and hands unfolded.
I stand out in the open.
I can't believe that we get to do this together today.
Yeah.
I think it feels like a really good way to wrap it all up.
We started a week away movie on this dock in September of 2019, and we have wrapped a week away the series. What's today's date? May the 21st, 2025 on the same dock. Pretty great. Pretty great. It's a special place.
Thank you, God, for the hell of it, the hell of it. Thank you for everything that feels so hard to bear.
Do you know what God calls an angry prayer?
A prayer.